Wily Possum, Meteorite Finder. Today we're going to go on a little excursion here in beautiful California, prime meteorite country. I've got a government expert with me who is well versed in the ways of meteorites. We've got 2 trained meteorite finding dogs. I've got my pith helmet and my binoculars. Let's go see what we can find. Well, I neglected to mention I did bring my meteorite stick, which has an adapted end to it. But you'll also notice here, I don't know if you can see this, this is copper wiring wrapped around the very tip, which is non-magnetic. So that's very important when you're searching for meteorites. Now let's go see what we go. First of all, we're going to try to find a path through the sagebrush. Some kind of a sign. This perhaps be early Native Americans. Kind of a trail. I think it's about it. I want to consult my government official. Now, is this prime or not prime, or what are we looking at here?
According to the manual on meteorite finding on government land.
Are we on government land?
Oh, definitely.
Are we going to be fined for this?
Seriously. That's why your representative is incognito.
And I can't use your name or show your face?
Never.
Okay.
Off to the side of trails such as this, this being a meteor trail, is where you find most of your
find a lot of meteors out here?
Samples, yes. Many.
Many?
Yeah.
Like how many?
Very many.
More than one?
More than many, very one.
Okay.
Lots.
Lots.
See.
Okay, that's a good quantity. All right, let's take a little walk.
Let's do.
You follow me?
The government is with you.
All right. Pretty short. I just want to give some of the folks out there kind of a basic intro to, meteorite identification, because it's looking like it might rain.
The electrical magnetical properties of a thunderstorm are contraindicative of meteor finding.
That's true, Bill. And also, we have a metal tip on this stick, which could be conductive. Hopefully this copper wire will protect us from that.
Good idea.
Let's just take a quick look
Jim.
Before. Watch out for snakes too. I know you're a government official and you know these things, but there are lots of them. Aha! Here we have excellent example. What many people, many amateurs might mistake for a meteorite. It's well shaped. Meteorites often come in the shape of a horse, sometimes with elaborate saddles. But the first thing is whether or not this is heavier than it should be. This is actually not. The second test, this is the magnet test. Does a magnet adhere? No. This obviously not a meteor.
Obviously, Jim.
So, I think we need to take a few steps down here and see if we can find anything. Other than that, we need to get back before we get struck by lightning.
Right. Well, Ralph, does this look any better?
Well, it's honestly not looking too promising. Even though you say this is a government certified meteorite finding zone, I haven't found anything. It's been a full 4.5 minutes. I'm going to take one last look out here.
Good idea, Bob.
And then we need to jump back into the cab and head for the hills, because we're going to get rained on big time. This might be something.
That looks like something, John.
Well, let me take a closer look.
Let's do.
I always keep my binoculars handy.
That helps a lot. The field manual recommends them strongly.
It certainly does. Ah, crap, just another metal horse. Okay, I think we better go back. Otherwise we'll be soaking wet in no time. I'm going to take this metal horse, Hag here. She's a highly trained meteorite sniffing dog. It's really hard to train them because I've actually never found any meteorites other than one. And you try to, what you do is you teach them to say, okay, smell that? Okay, find something that smells different than that. They're good to go for the most part. This one.
Great explanation, Cliff.
Thank you, Bill. Here's another highly trained dog. This one here is Elizabeth, named after my mother, Wally. And she is mean as a snake.
Well, Martin, what does she know about meteors?
Well, she doesn't really know anything about meteors because the only thing she likes to find are these little grass horses out in the middle of nowhere. She's really good at finding those. You can't really sell these or anything, so I don't think we need to keep it much longer.
Well, Gene, maybe we better head on back.
I think we better. Okay, folks, hope this was some help. Remember, keep looking up at the sky. Something might knock you in the head.
The Lone Ranger. Fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver. The Lone Ranger. Hi-Yo Silver!